Welcome back, human friends. Today we're diving into the mysterious world of introverts. You know, those quiet folks sitting in the corner of the party looking like a low-battery smartphone? While extroverts are busy trying to talk to literal walls, introverts are secretly plotting total world domination. Turns out, staying quiet isn't a glitch. It's actually an insane superpower. So grab your emotional support blanket, lock the front door, and let's unlock their secret powers. Fact number 1. Introvert brains have longer neural pathways for processing information. When an extrovert sees a puppy, they yell doggy. When an introvert sees a puppy, their brain runs a full 4K documentary on animal behavior, existential philosophy, and whether the dog judges their outfit. It's like having a supercomputer inside your head, except half the processing power is currently reserved for overthinking a text message you sent in 2017. Absolute genius move. Fact number 2. Introverts are master observers. Because they spend zero energy talking about the weather, their eyes and ears are scanning the room like a high-tech CIA spy drone. While extroverts are mid-story doing a dramatic jazz dance, the introvert has already noticed who stole the last donut, who's wearing mismatched socks, and 5 separate escape routes if a fire breaks out. Fact number 3. The famous social battery. Extroverts recharge by sucking energy out of large crowds like tiny vampire bats. Introverts? They recharge by sitting alone in a dark room wearing sweatpants. This means when chaos hits, introverts aren't burnt out from talking for 5 straight hours. They've been running on extreme low-power mode, ready to clutch the victory. Fact number 4. Introverts make incredible, high-level bosses. While loud managers scream through megaphones like angry drill sergeants, quiet leaders actually listen to their team's crazy ideas. Studies show introvert bosses produce better results with proactive teams because they don't jump in to steal the spotlight. They just sit back, sip coffee, and let everyone shine. Fact number 5. Introverts are virtually immune to dumb peer pressure. If a whole crowd jumps off a cliff because it looks trendy, the introvert is already standing 3 miles away taking notes. Since they don't care about getting applause from random strangers, they make decisions based on cold, hard logic instead of trying to look cool on TikTok. Fact number 6. The power of solitude and hyperfocus. Albert Einstein, Isaac Newton, and J.K. Rowling were all massive introverts who spent endless hours alone creating legendary stuff. If you leave an introvert alone in a room with tea and Wi-Fi for 6 hours, they won't get lonely. They'll write a 3-volume fantasy novel or solve quantum physics just for fun. Fact number 7. They are elite-level listeners. Most people listen just waiting for their turn to blabber. Introverts actually process every single word you say like a human vault. That's why everyone spills their deepest secrets to introverts. You could confess to accidentally melting the microwave, and they'd just nod sympathetically and never tell a soul. Fact number 8. Strategic speaking. An extrovert speaks to figure out what they're thinking. An introvert thinks 3 times, edits a draft, double-checks the grammar, and then speaks. When an introvert finally opens their mouth in a meeting, everybody shuts up and listens because you know it's going to be a mic drop bomb of pure wisdom. Fact number 9. High emotional intelligence. Introverts are ultra-sensitive to micro-expressions and vibes. They can tell you're upset before you even know you're upset. It's almost creepy. You take 1 step into the kitchen, and your introvert friend goes, "Who hurt you today?" They're basically psychological fortune tellers. Fact number 10. They control the world behind the scenes. Introverts make up nearly half the human population. That means there's a massive, silent ninja army walking among us. They aren't avoiding people because they're shy. They're just mercifully giving the extroverts a chance to talk. If introverts teamed up, they'd solve world peace in an afternoon. So next time you see someone sitting silently in the corner of a room, don't pity them. Respect them. They aren't lonely. They're just recharging their secret superpower battery. Like, subscribe, and now excuse me while I go avoid social interaction for 3 days. Bye.